The Premier says it's the upside of her controversial asset sales. Anna Bligh has announced $189 million will be spent on new and upgraded passenger train services between Cairns and Brisbane. Here's state political reporter Jessica Van Vonderen.
From flying paper planes to making announcements about trains, the Premier outlined plans to replace the Sunlander.
She's the grand old lady of Queensland Rail, but it's time for her to retire.
A tilt train will take its place, shaving 5 hours off the trip from Cairns to Brisbane.
But it will be bigger, better, smoother and faster.
The state's other 2 tilt trains will also be upgraded to include new sleeper cars with en-suites and premium economy seats.
Train travel is much more luxurious than is air travel.
The total cost $189 million, made possible, according to the government, by its asset sales. Fares will continue to be heavily subsidised. Ticket prices will be revealed closer to the rollout in 2014.
It should not lead to a significant increase in fares.
For the opposition leader, question time in Parliament was more like a train wreck. John Paul Langbroek copped a battering as ministers relentlessly mocked his performance in a media conference yesterday when he tried to explain how he'd cut government waste.
It is so good it is worthwhile reading again. I tell you what you do. You give me something that you want to know I'll assure that it'll stay there, and I'll give the answer about whether it will or not.
Under the leadership of John Paul Langbroek, every government policy and every government program is on the chopping block.
The government's attack grew more frenzied.
This walking zombie of an opposition leader has revealed himself as the Grim Reaper of Queensland.
Shh, don't be so rude, don't be so rude.
But Mr Langbroek stood his ground.
Only an LNP government can turn this state around.
But he wasn't keen to stop and explain his economic strategies further today.
Mr Langbroek.
Jessica Van Vonderen, ABC News.